to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the black tourmaline. Reading number 2 with the rose quartz. Reading number 3 with the Lemurian quartz. Reading number 4 with the red jasper. And reading number 5 with the iolite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the black tourmaline. Your first message of the reading is to protect your energy. So make sure you're not giving your energy to situations that are not for you. Make sure you protect your energy. You might even put a piece of black tourmaline in your pocket just to kind of do some energy protection. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards to get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talks about something ending, but the ending brings in something better than whatever ended. So a new beginning that's better than what's ending, but there is an ending going on there. Now, next we see the wheel. That is luck and fate guiding you forward. It can even talk about a little bit of healing because it's a medicine wheel in this deck. Next, we see the Emperor. The Emperor talks about you being in the power position in your life, you being in control and making those decisions that guide you the direction you want to go. So remember, you're in charge, you choose the path in front of you. And then topping everything off, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate. So celebrating in a social kind of setting. Now, this looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so right now, maybe dealing with a little bit of financial issue. The 2 of Coins talks about walking that financial tightrope, figuring out how you're going to pay your bills. The 4 of Swords says you guys need to remember to rest. So make sure you're making time to take care of you. Make sure you're getting the rest you need. This could even be saying, hey, you need to take a couple days off and recharge your batteries. The star. The star is significant healing. We had that note about healing with the wheel since it's a medicine wheel, but the star is very significant healing coming into your situations. It can also talk about a gift from the divine being poured out on you. And then the Fool. The Fool is a really significant beginning. There was a beginning in the Eight of Cups, something better than whatever's ending. The Fool says there is a real significant beginning here. You may be jumping in without looking into this beginning, and so, be aware of what's going on. But some beginnings you kind of have to just dive in, so it may be part of the course. Now, this beginning is significant. We'll get whatever guidance there is to go with it. Let's start the oracle off with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Love, that's beautiful. Okay, so lots of love in your environment. This could be predicting, romantic love coming in. This can be talking about angelic love, being kind of poured out on you. Love is your energy. It's your moving force that's going to help you to continue to move forward. So let love kind of be your guide here. Now, let's see Moonology for this Four of Swords. What is there for the Four of Swords here? Surrender to the divine. Okay, it is time for you guys to take a rest. You need to surrender to the universe. You need to let your body rest. You need to take a break. There is a lot, there's a lot on you right now, and you need to really appreciate the energy that you're putting in. And if you give yourself a break, it's going to give you more energy for this new beginning. So give yourself a break, surrender to the universe, let things happen, take some time, take care of you. Now let's see Queen of the Moon. With regards to that Two of Coins, what is there for advice for the Two of Coins and the financial kind of challenge? Assessing. Okay. So as you deal with your financial challenges, whatever they are, kind of figuring out how things are going to work out, there's some assessing that needs to be done. So pay attention, but also make sure that you don't have financial blocks in your abundance manifestations. So make sure that you remember you're worthy of all the material things you desire, and really do some assessing on what is causing the material blockage that's going on, or the challenge in front of you. It may just be that this challenge is part of your path right now, but do some assessing and kind of make sure that there's no blockages there, just in case. Now, let's also see the Fool here. What is there for this beginning? Oh, it's a beginning. That's funny. Okay, yeah, no, it is a new beginning, and this is a wonderful beginning. Look at this card. It's all like drab and dreary and winter, and then you walk through the portal of a new beginning, and it's springtime. It's that level of beginning for you. So there is a beautiful beginning going on here. You've been told a couple of times in this reading that this beginning is better than whatever's ending. So let the ending happen. Don't worry about the ending. The beginning is worth it. Now, let's see the star here. What is there for the star? Travel. Okay, so this travel card, it can talk about travel. It's possible that you guys are being gifted with some form of travel by the universe, but it's also likely that most of you, this is talking about moving forward. Travel has that energy of moving forward, moving on. You are moving forward, and healing is part of it. Gifts from the universe are part of it. Part of the gift is the fact that you're moving on from situations that are kind of challenging. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, you get commitment. Okay, so the answer to your question is yes. Commitment plays some part in it. You may need to be committed to the situation to kind of hold the yes, or commitment is coming in because the answer is yes. Please take it however it resonates with your question, but commitment plays some level in your answer being yes. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Rose Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to open up your heart. So make sure your heart is open and ready to receive the different levels of love you are desiring. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, once more. There we go. All right, so we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start off with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups says you have lots of options. You need to pause and wait and use your discernment to choose what's right for you, because some of those cups have pretty bad options and some of them have fantastic options, and you have to choose what's right for you. So pause and use your discernment with regards to the decisions you're making. Next, we see the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles talks about your work, you putting in your hard work, you eventually being rewarded for it, but it's really the focus is on you doing the hard work. Next, we see the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords talks about you having some sort of ending where you may feel stabbed in the back. Like this is an over and done, the door is shut ending, and it leaves you kind of feeling betrayed or just unfinished or, kind of stabbed in the back a little bit. Next, we see the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords says that you are moving forward, but you're carrying baggage from previous circumstances, previous situations with you. So just let go of what needs to be let go of. Don't cling to things. As you move forward, let go of things from the past that don't serve you in the present. Next, we see the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles says you will be appreciated for that work you're doing. There are going to be people that come in and appreciate you for the work. This can look like a promotion or a raise in your career, job, that sort of thing. And then topping everything off, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says that there are definitely challenges and tests going on for you right now. There are challenges in your environment. There are challenges happening for you, but you will overcome them relatively quickly. So you will get to move past them. You will overcome them, but the challenges are there right now. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, with that 7 of Cups, we have a distinct pause and think things through before you move forward. The 10 of Swords is a pretty strong no. The 6 of Swords is cautionary. The Knight of Swords says that there's a real challenge right now, but it encourages you that you will get past it. And then you have the Pentacles, which say you will be rewarded for your hard work. Looking at the whole thing as a yes or no, this leans more towards no. It's either no or it's not right now. With the pause and the 7 of Cups, we may be looking at a not right now. But this is either no or not right now to whatever you're asking. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you. The Wheel. All right, that talks about luck and fate guiding you forward. That's good energy. The Queen of Cups, that talks about your emotional maturity, your capability of dealing with the situations that are in front of you right now. The 3 of Cups, that is celebrating with friends. That's good times. That is having things to celebrate. And then Temperance, that is balance. All right, your situations look fantastic. No may be a really good answer to whatever question you're asking. So many of you are probably happy about the answer being no, or at least not right now. That your situations look fantastic. There's lots of positive energy there. We're going to get Oracle for everything. Now, let's see Angel Oracle. So angels for group number 2. Whatever they need to hear. Thank you, thank you. Happiness, beautiful. So the angels bringing in happiness, happiness kind of guiding you forward. That is wonderful energy. All right, so we're going to use Moonology for temperance. Temperance is about balance, having a healthy balance of passion and emotion, balancing work and play, just kind of having a very balanced approach to everything in your life right now. For temperance, please. What do you need to release? All right, so your guides are letting you know, hey, you are working on things being balanced. You are working on a healthy, balanced approach. What is it you need to release? In this Six of Swords, there's something that needs to be released as well. So just take some time. You may already know exactly what you need to release, but if you don't, take some time, meditate. Your guides are going to help you figure it out. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we'll start with that Queen of Cups. What is there to add to the Queen of Cups here? This emotional maturity, capability, creation. You have the capability of using your mind to create whatever it is you desire, to manifest what you desire. Use those deeper emotions in your manifestations to bring in what it is you desire from the universe. Don't be afraid to get in touch with your true hopes and desires. They can be part of your manifestations as well. Now, let's see the Three of Cups, these celebrations. Change. Okay. So things are changing and you are going to be celebrating the change. That looks like good change to me. So good changes coming into your realm, especially since we're dealing with a Ten of Swords ending here in the Transparent Tarot. Whatever has ended, the change is fantastic. You're going to be celebrating these changes because it is a good change for you. Now for the Wheel, luck and fate guiding you forward, luck being on your side, well-being. Okay, the universe is spinning, and like I said, luck and fate are guiding you towards your true, genuine well-being. So the changes that are happening are guided by the universe, and your well-being is kind of the end goal. Now let's see the Transparent Tarot, which was either a no or a not right now to whatever you asked. Grieving. Okay. So the answer is grieving. As far as the clarification, grieving doesn't have to be like grieving the loss of a person. It can be just looking at the losses, focusing on the losses. As far as the answer being no, I feel like a lot of you that it's a happy no, but some of you maybe not. Some of you may be grieving this answer being no. It may be saddening for you in some way. Do not focus on the fact that it is no or not right now. Focus on your things to be grateful for. Whatever it is you feel you've lost, the universe is going to bring something in that's better, okay? Something better is coming in. You have changes that you're going to be celebrating. So whatever it is you're grieving, whether it's the loss of a job or the loss of a connection, whatever this Ten of Swords is for you, let the grief go. Let the grief pass. There are changes coming in that are absolutely for your well-being. So don't focus on the grief. Obviously, I'm not saying bury it. You're supposed to feel your feelings. You're supposed to move through them. So feel it, move through it, but move into what you desire, because these really celebratory changes are just right there in front of you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Lemurian Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to practice patience. So patience is necessary in some aspect of your life. Patience is just going to be a factor. So let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I am going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the Three of Cups. That talks about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate. There is, definite celebratory energy. Next, we see the Fool. The Fool talks about a new beginning where you have to kind of jump in. Just jump in and go with it. Or maybe you do just jump in, even if you don't have to. Without really looking, you just jump into the new beginning and go for it. Next, we see the Devil. The Devil talks about very stuck energy. It can talk about love triangles. It can talk about addiction, and it doesn't have to be a big bad addiction. It can be, an addiction to sugar or an addiction to social media or whatever fill in the blank addiction you're dealing with. Something that makes you feel stuck, though. Something that's maybe not so good for us. Next, we see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can represent your energy or the energy of someone you're dealing with. Very generous energy. Will share everything she has, the Queen of Pentacles. It can also represent some abundance coming in. Next, we see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about your challenges and tests. It says that you will overcome them. It says that you will get past them. But it also says that they're there right now. So there are some challenges in front of you you have to deal with, maybe tied in with that devil energy. There are challenges. You will be able to overcome them quickly, though. You have the capacity to overcome them. And then topping everything off, we have the Chariot. The Chariot talks about things moving forward through your drive, your determination, your strength. But in this deck, those horses are not moving. Those horses are stuck. There is a blockage blocking your forward motion. It is something that you can remove, but it has to be removed for you to move forward. Okay, so we've got all different levels in this particular pile with regards to whether it's a yes or a no. I feel like the answer here is yes, and I'm sure that there could be arguments about it, but I feel like the answer is yes because we have the celebration in the Three of Cups. We have the new beginning in the Fool. We have the generosity in the Queen of Pentacles. And everything on the negative side, the Devil, the challenges in the Knight of Swords, the blockage in the Chariot. Because the Chariot's actually a very positive card in and of itself. It's just the way that it's drawn here that makes it, there's a blockage. So it feels like the answer here is yes. However, there is a blockage. There is some kind of stuck energy. There is some kind of challenge that has to get moved, has to get dealt with for the answer to be yes. So yes, but the blockage must be removed for the yes to occur. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so 9 of Wands. You guys are making a sacrifice you don't need to make. King of Swords, there's those challenges and tests again. We're going to get Oracle on all of these so that we can see the guidance to help you get through it. The King of Swords says those challenges are significant, but you can use your strategy, you can use your intelligence, you can use all of your talents and skills to deal with them. The King of Swords, it can also represent a person, just like the Queen of Coins. It can be someone very intelligent, very action-driven. So we'll get Oracle, we'll see why it's here. 10 of Cups, that's a happy home life. That's peaceful home energy. It can even represent a move. So some of you may be moving. And the Ace of Coins, a new beginning of a material nature. This could be a new job. This could be a career change. There is something happening in your situations that brings in new material energy. So you guys kind of being blessed in the material realm right now or in the immediate future. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. What is there for group number 3, Angels? Check your emotions. Okay, this does not say hide from your emotions. This does not say run away from your emotions. This does not say pretend you don't have emotions. None of that business. It says check your emotions. Check on yourself. Make sure that your emotions are not driving you. Make sure that you're in charge. Make sure that you're feeling them and not repressing them. Emotions are there to help guide us. You know, passions guide us. Fears even guide us, really. Fear can be overcome with love, though. check those emotions. Make sure that you are in the driver's seat where your emotions are concerned. Now, let's see Moonology. We're going to look starting at the King of Swords. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What is there to assist them with the challenges in this King of Swords, please? Believe in the impossible. Okay, whatever challenge you're facing, whatever it feels like you're not going to get past it, whatever challenge there is to you, whatever the devil represents there, it's time for you to believe in the impossible. It's time for you to believe that you overcome it. It's time for you to believe that you move through it. That is going to be a key factor in you overcoming it, believing that it's possible that you can. Now, for the Nine of Wands and this sacrifice that they may be making, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so wherever you are sacrificing, or it can talk about a real strong position too, wherever you're taking a really strong position that is costing you something, or making a sacrifice, really assess this. See if it's necessary. See if it's something you want to do, because nothing is set in stone and you can take yourself out of that situation. So wherever the sacrifice is occurring, make sure you remember it is, it's mutable. You know, you can change it. So nothing is set in stone. Assess the sacrifice situation and make sure it's something you want to do. Now, let's see this Ace of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Ace of Coins here? Protection. All right, your guides want you to know as you step into this new material beginning, whether it's a new job or whatever it is, it's going to have a positive material impact on you, and you are protected through it. So lots of protection for you, nothing to worry about there. Now, let's see this Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups talks about peaceful home life, and it can even represent moving. What is there to add to the Ten of Cups here? Healing. Okay, so there is lots of healing coming into your life through your home environment. Make sure you keep it peaceful. Make sure you give your home environment that healing time that it needs. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes, if you remove the blockage, if you do the work, if you deal with the stuck energy, the answer is yes. Friendship. All right, your friends are going to be part of it. So maybe dealing with that blockage, need to reach out to friends and soul family for assistance, for support. However it resonates with you, friendship is tied into your answer in some way. Since you are removing a blockage, there is a likelihood that this is telling you to reach out to your friends. They're going to help you with that blocked energy so that you can move into that new beginning of the Fool. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the red jasper. Your first message of the reading is to take action. So there is action needed somewhere in your life right now. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about falling in love. Passion meets emotion and they swirl around you. It's that feeling of falling in love, that passion level of falling in love. Next, we see the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about looking back, seeing your growth, appreciating how far you've come. It can also talk about reconnecting to things from your childhood or your younger days. Next, we see the Death card. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. So you guys are definitely going through an ending, but it's going to bring in a new beginning. Next, we see the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about opportunity. That opportunity is further out in front of you, but it is significant opportunity, so be patient. You're going to get there. Next, we see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about reconnecting to passions from your past. The Six of Cups also talks about your past, your childhood. There may be a reconnection to something passionate that you love here for you. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning that's full of passion. So whatever's ending, that new beginning that comes in, full of passion. Now, I know that is 6, but this one definitely belongs there too. This is the Phoenix. The Phoenix talks about judgment. It talks about a second chance. There is a reconnection here of passion. This could be you guys reconnecting to passionate relationships from your past. This is a reconnection of passion in some way, the idea of falling in love, and a second chance at something that you desire. There is an ending all wrapped up in it, but it leads to a wonderful, passionate beginning. Or re-beginning, I guess. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, even with that death card in there, this is very positive about reconnecting to passions, about opportunities out in front of you, even if they are a little ways out in front of you. This looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Knight of Wands. So that's our second time seeing that Knight of Wands. That feeling of falling in love. That passion meets emotion feeling. So that is going on for you guys in your situations. 5 of Cups. That talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you have to be grateful for. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how you step out of it. But whatever you've lost, whatever you feel should have been yours that isn't, don't focus on the loss. Focus on what you have in your life to be grateful for. The Sun, that is all positive, beautiful energy, lots of growth, lots of positivity. And the Hanging Man, that can talk about some delays. We had that Knight of Pentacles talking about opportunity that's further out in the future. The Hanging Man can talk about delays. So there may be some delays in moving forward, but you are moving forward into positivity. The Hanging Man can also talk about the need to shift your perspective. So there may be a perspective shift that needs to happen here as well. Let's look at Oracle, starting with the Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Let go. Okay, so whatever it is you feel you've lost, whatever it is you feel should have been yours, it's time to let it go. You may also need to release some situations here, things from the past. Let go of whatever does not serve you in this moment, in the present. Letting go lets things return to you that are meant for you, and it releases energies that aren't meant for you, so you can make room for things that are. Now, let's get advice on the 5 of Cups first. What is their angel, spirit guides, ancestors for this 5 of Cups to help them deal with this feeling of loss? A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so whatever it is you feel you've lost, that is coming to a resolution. You're going to move past it. One of the best things you can do as you make this transition is focus on gratitude. There is always something in your life to be grateful for. The sunshine, a butterfly, the air in your lungs. There's always something to be grateful for. So make sure you focus on that. But a personal issue is coming to resolution for you guys. So you will be moving forward through it either way. Now, let's see the Hanging Man out of Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Hanging Man here? Sovereign. Okay. So the Sovereign says you're in charge. There are some delays, but you're in charge. You can shift your perspective to see these delays as just an opportunity for further growth, an opportunity to let go. These delays, instead of them being, oh, I'm delayed and it's taking forever, you can shift that perspective. Remember that you're in charge of your realm and start taking the actions that you need to be ready for this growth to come in. Now, let's also see the Knight of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Knight of Wands here? Creation. So this idea of falling in love, this passion level, emotion level, you are in charge of creating it with your mind. You lay out the plans. You can manifest this level of connection, this level of passion and all of it into your reality by manifesting it. So let the universe know what you desire to fall in love with. Let the universe know, and the universe is going to bring it to you. Now, let's see the Sun. The Sun is all about positivity and growth. It is absolutely positive energy, the most positive energy you've got in tarot for the Sun. Well-being. So there is a positivity in your situations, bringing about true, genuine well-being into your life. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, you get good luck. So the answer is yes, and luck is going to guide you into it. Be patient. Also, take action. So you got to be patient. There's opportunities out there, but take the action. Manifest what you desire. Let go of what's not meant for you. Shift your perspectives to positivity. Luck is going to guide you forward into whatever you're asking about. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Iolite. Your first message of the reading is to shift your money mindset. So make sure that you have that abundance mindset instead of the fear lack mindset. That can have a real significant impact on your material realm. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about opportunity that's a little bit further out in front of you. You got to be patient. You're going to get there. It's just a little ways out. It is a significant material opportunity, though. Next, we see Temperance. Temperance talks about balance, having a balance of passion and emotion, work and play, really harmonizing your life into balance. And then topping everything off, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about passion, stepping into your passion, following those passions. It can also talk about creative passion. If there's something creative that you're passionate about or looking into starting, maybe that could turn into a small business or a side project or whatever, you should do that. People are going to be attracted to your energy. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty strong yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we start with death. Something is ending to bring in a new beginning. So whatever's ending, let it go. It's meant to end. The new beginning is going to be pure energy. The Emperor next. Wow, we got the major arcana in the situations. The Emperor talks about you being in charge, you making the decisions that guide you forward in your life. Don't forget, you're in the driver's seat of your life. Ten of Coins. That's that abundance you're looking for. It may be a little ways out because we've got that Knight of Pentacles in there, but the abundance is coming in. You're stepping into significant abundance in your situations. And the Magician. Wow, out of 4 cards, you got 3 major arcana. You guys are going through major shifts right now. The Magician talks about manifesting. This shift your money mindset. Right over here, this says manifest what you desire. Use your talents and skills to manifest things with your mind. And the 10 of Coins predicts you being able to bring in that monetary abundance that you're looking for. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. So we're going to start Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Zadkiel. All right, Archangel Zadkiel is the archangel that deals with forgiveness. So wherever in your life you need forgiveness, whether it's for someone else or for yourself, you can call out to Archangel Zadkiel and he'll be there to assist. Remember, forgiveness does not say that whatever happened is okay. It says that whatever happened is not getting any more of your energy because you're living in the now and whatever happened is in the past. So call out for assistance with forgiveness if you need to. You are worthy of your own forgiveness, so don't forget that worthiness. Now let's take a look at Moonology. We're going to look at the Emperor. What is there to add to the Emperor here? Expect powerful change. Yes, if you remember that you're in the driver's seat of your life, you make the decisions that take you where you want to go, you are in charge, then remembering that, focusing on your power in your realm is going to bring in wonderful, powerful change for you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at the Death card with Queen of the Moon first. What is there for death? Purity. What did I say about that being a pure beginning? There is a wonderful purity to the whatever is starting. It is a very pure, very positive energy. So let the ending happen. It is getting rid of something that you don't need anymore. And you are stepping into a really pure energy. This is beautiful energy that is starting here. Now, the Magician. What is there to add to the Magician? Balance. Yes, part of manifesting is having a nice, healthy balance. Notice how her eyes are covered and her gut is glowing. She's holding the moon in her midsection. Intuition helps with manifestation as well. You've got balance coming in with the Temperance and the Transparent Tarot. There is a significant need for balance here for group number 5. It's going to help those manifestations take hold. Now, let's take a look at the Spellcasting Oracle for the 10 of Coins. So with regards to the abundance that is coming in, that monetary abundance that they are manifesting. Friendship. Okay. So friendship may play some part in it. I don't know if it is you kind of sharing and helping your friends, if it's your friends connecting you to things that bring in your monetary abundance. I'm sure it resonates in different ways. But the friendship does have some bearing on that abundance coming into your life. Maybe your friend is going to connect you to a career that's super abundant for you that you love. However it works for you, friendship has some part in it. Now for the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes, you get career. Okay, yeah, no, there are definite positive career moves happening here and abundance coming in through them. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.